Bridget Bartlett here with my Vision Agency, and today I'm going to show you the brand new way of creating SaaS plans actually inside of your high level sub account. So before I show you how to do that, I wanted to remind you what the old way looked like. That way you can put in perspective what I'm showing you today and how easy this is. Okay. So typically, what we would do, for example, if I go to my all tools plan here and I go to edit the plan, of course, I would just be creating a new plan here, but you'll see here, you're going to give the plan a name here. You're going to choose what price that you want to create. And you'll see here that there's a price ID that we typically would have to import into the sub account that we're managing our SaaS agency inside of High Level. We would have to import that. I'm going to show you a way now that it's so super easy. We're literally just creating a product like we normally do. Okay. So we would have to go through this process. And of course, you're going to choose your user limit and contact limit. And you can still create, plans like this. You're going to choose the tools that you want to include in this plan, and you just simply choose them by selecting them there. So all of the blue means that I am adding that. You'll also see that you can add a snapshot here, and the snapshot is going to be preloaded into the account when you use when someone purchases this SaaS plan that we're creating. This is a new feature as well. If you want to add custom values to your agency there, you can include those just by selecting them. Okay, so super, super easy there to actually select to include the custom menus inside. Let me go here and I'll show you. So when you have like these additional plans here, if you want to include them in your SaaS plans, you can now do that by simply choosing this option here, selecting the custom menu items that you want to include in this plan, and then it will automatically give them access to it. This is the major benefit of having the high level SaaS plan as opposed to the 97 or 297 plan. Okay. This SaaS configurator is what's available on the 497 high level plan. Okay. So you're going to choose all of those. Now, if you're on the 297 plan, you can certainly do all of these things manually, but it's not going to be like when they check out, they automatically get all these things created for them. You'll have to give them permission manually. Okay. You also have all of these add-ons here that you can add into the plan. You can also do create a trial or add credits every single month. And then, of course, you have the rebilling options. So when you have the high level SaaS plan, you can actually rebill for phone credits, email, premium triggers inside the workflow, email verifications, the content AI, the workflow, and all of these different things we can rebill on, and we can actually earn additional income based on the ability to rebill for those. So you just mark them up to whatever you want to. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and just get out of here. Let's go back now. And you'll see in the advanced settings here, you're going to create categories, and you can also customize that email that gets sent out anytime a SaaS plan through the SaaS configurator is purchased. It automatically will send this email out. So you can customize that if you want to. You also have these security settings here. And here is now the new option that you want to add your Stripe account to. Okay. So you want to click here and you want to add your sub account that has the Stripe account that you're going to manage, or whatever payment processor. Now we have several options, but you're going to connect your sub account that you're managing your SaaS agency from here. Okay. So that is actually what's saving us the step of having to get that price ID and then importing, just to show you, and then importing this into our account. This is replacing that step. Okay. So now that I've showed you that way, and let me show you too, like this is the way that we used to have to do it. So you just copy the price ID, and then you go into the sub account that you want to use the product. And we're going to, you would typically go to import from Stripe, and then you would paste in that ID, and then you can see that there. Okay. We would want to then import that. However, we have the ability now to do this all here inside of the products. Okay, so I'm going to go to create a SaaS account just like I showed you before. But since I connected this sub account to my agency here, or to the SaaS configurator, since I connected it there, you can see now I have this option here that says use as a SaaS product. Okay. So I can create any product that I want to here, and it's going to enable all of those features. So I'll show you what that looks like here. So when I toggle this on, now I'm going to give this this is going to be a SaaS plan that I'm creating. So I'm just going to say test SaaS so that I can delete this. Of course, you can add whatever description that you want to add here. You can add a media file. And what this allows you to do is create a standalone link, like a payment link. You can create invoices. You can add it to a website. There's lots of things that you can do when you're able to now use this option. Okay, so we're going to upload media. You can enable a product label if you want to there. You can also add this to a collection that you have inside of your store. You can add your tax category here. You can also add the global settings for tax if you have that as well. And down here is now the new option that replicates the SaaS configurator. Okay, so you'll see here it says category. So what category do we want to add this to? And that's the same as if we go here into our categories. That's where we're creating the categories. You can also see that in the settings as well. All right, so we are going to either choose a category that we already have selected. And when you choose that category and you're putting multiple plans inside of a single category, what this does is allows you to build out the tiers. Okay, so maybe you have like an entry level into your SaaS platform and you want to charge $97 a month. And then maybe you have another plan up that you're going to charge $297 a month, but you want them to have the ability to upgrade or downgrade to one of the plans, right? So this is what putting them in the category allows you to do. So if someone purchases one of these plans and then they go to the billing tab and then they want to, and of course you've selected to let them have the ability to upgrade, they will see one of these two plans. Okay, instead of, if you have 25 plans in your SaaS account, they're only going to see these two plans. Okay, so it really allows you to customize the solution, and then make sure that, of course, they're getting the correct options. All right. So we can add that to a category there. You also can choose the usage limits. And remember, we talked about that here in the plan. If I go down to this one, for example, and we go to this option, you'll see user limits and contact limit there. So that's what we are replacing with this option here. So user limit is going to be like team members that you can add to your account. And then contact limit is going to be exactly what it says. It's going to be like leads, like contact people that you've added into your CRM. Okay, so you have the features as well. And these are the same features that we see here in the features tab. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. You're going to select whatever features you want to allow in this plan. You can also upload a snapshot here as well. And then we can add complimentary credits. So complimentary credits, same thing as if we go to here, you'll see we have the same options there. Okay, so you can add complimentary credits one time, or you can actually make it reoccurring so that every single month, for example, I have an all tools plan. You can sign up for it, myvisionagency.com, but I provide $20 in reoccurring credits in that plan every single month. So if you want to do that, you just want to add that here. You can choose to have them roll over or not. So what that means is if you provide $20 in credits every single month and your lead only used, or your customer only used $10, the next month they will have $30. Okay, so that's how that works there if you're rolling over, or you could just do the one-time credit, or you could do no credits. Now you have the rebilling options. So this is the same thing as this here. So you're just going to choose, select the different tool that you want them to have access to. You can also see the rates here. So that's really helpful as well. So you can see, for example, the phone system. You, as the agency, you get charged 0.014 cents per minute for making calls. For receiving calls, you get charged this. And then for text messages per segment, this is what you get charged. So if you want to increase this 3x, which I do recommend a minimum of 3x because you do have processing fees and you have taxes and you have lots of things. So you definitely want to at least do 3x there. But you can see when you mark that up, you'll see this is what the customer gets charged. So this is what you get charged. This is what the customer gets charged. And then this tells you $10 will give you about, or your customer, 240 calls, 390 calls, 420 message segments. And then it breaks down and shows you what your profit is because HighLevel is going to take this, your customer gets charged this, and then this is what you make as basically the middleman. Okay. So just wanted to break that down to you. So you can choose all of the rates here that you want to charge, and you don't have to do 3x. You can go all the way up to 10x. And there is really no right or wrong answer. It just depends on the strategy that you have. Some people have, the entry level is low, and then they charge more for these types of options here. Also, it's beneficial if you say you're going to offer, $90 in credits every single month and you're 3xing it, then that's actually only costing you $30. But the lead feels like, and they are getting a $90 value because you marked it up 3x. Okay. So to them, if your plan is $300 and they're getting $90 in credits, to them mentally, they say, okay, that's really 210. Okay. So just a little tip there. So you want to choose all of these things that you can mark up to whatever percentage that you want to have. Just heads up, we do have the autocomplete address and we do have funnel AI, which is so crazy. So you're going to choose all of that. And then you want to choose your monthly price. So what are you actually going to charge for your agency? You can do monthly and then yearly. And then also you have the SEO title. So it's basically like the metadata of your payment or your product page there. So when you get all of that set, you're going to save. Of course, we should create a pricing plan here. So let's say this, and then we'll go ahead and save. All right, so now we have created that product, okay? And if we back out of this, you'll see that we have test SaaS. We have two prices because we have the monthly and the annual. And you'll also see here SaaS plan. So if we go back here now to the other SaaS plans, we should see Test SaaS got created here as well. You can see there's our 297 plan, and you'll see if we click in here, it's going to have all of the same selections and everything that we built out on the product page here. Okay. So this makes it really easy. Now you can do anything that you want with this. Like I said, you can create a payment link. You can add it to invoices and documents and orders. You can also add it to your website. If you go to sites and you choose any website, like let's go to this one here, and you wanted to add that product to any of these pages, you would just simply choose the page that you want to add it to. And you will go to the product section and add, and then you'll see that we have that test SaaS. Okay, so you're going to choose, do you want monthly or yearly? And then, of course, you can change this because this is going to appear on the order form. So you can change it to whatever you want to. And if you're offering a free trial, if you don't put anything here, it'll say 0 on the order form because that's actually what they're paying. So I would say if you are offering a free trial, just go ahead and put in the price here. You could even do like monthly, and then that'll show up on the order form. Okay. And then all you need to do now is just make sure to add an order form to the page that you have the product on, and you are good to go. As soon as this product here is purchased, anywhere, whether it's on a page, a payment link, an invoice, or whatever, it's going to automatically trigger the sub account location, which is where the tools are. Okay. So it's going to create their tools account. It's going to create a user account with their name and email address. And then it's also going to give them all the permissions and everything that you built inside of here. So what tools they get access to, how many users they can have, what the rebilling price is, all of that is already configured and ready to go as soon as that product is purchased. Okay. Absolutely love this new option of creating the SaaS plans. It makes it so much easier to understand and to create. If you guys are interested in joining HighLevel, you actually get two different options here. So I am a software reseller, so I have lots of tools that I resell. If you want to save thousands of dollars each month using my brand of all the tools that I resell, you can say HighLevel, Play, White Label Suite, Brand Blast, Hey Levi, Formwise. I literally sell this for $97 a month. I even give you $20 in credits that you can use inside my agency. Okay. Now, if you are a HighLevel agency and or you want to create a HighLevel account so that you can resell HighLevel in addition to other software, you definitely want to join my reseller program. When you do that, you're going to see that if you come to this plan here, you'll create a HighLevel account. And then since I am an affiliate of HighLevel, I'm going to give you a free starter plan in my agency. Okay. So you are creating, when you click this link here, you're going to my HighLevel affiliate link. You're creating an account directly through HighLevel. Just for using my link, I'm going to give you all of these things here. So you're going to get 5 licenses to our AI ads manager that you can white label. It is powered by Play. We do have a done for you system that is for you to with websites and funnels and automations and everything to help you resell the AI ads manager with your HighLevel agency. You also receive white label support for the AI ads manager. We do have a Vision AI lead system as well that you'll get 100 credits every single month for. We have live coaching 5 days a week. We also have a Vision social autopilot tool that you can use to create content and automatically schedule to your channels. And then we also have the Vision Content AI. All of these things are free to you for joining our program and using our HighLevel affiliate link. Okay. Now, if you are on the 97 or the 297 plan of HighLevel and you want to join our program, you want to upgrade to SaaS, you can actually get all of these things for free as well. Okay. You just want to click here, make sure to choose an existing member, and then you can upgrade. For all others, if you want to join, this does not include HighLevel. So you should have your own HighLevel account if you want to join our reseller program, but you will receive all of the same benefits as well. You can choose the 97 plan. Obviously, for our direct plan, the plus version, you get 10 licenses as opposed to 5. You also get 500 credits of our AI lead system as opposed to 100. And then with this plan, you get unlimited AI ads licenses and 1,000 credits, and that is every single month. Okay. So those are the options to join. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you